Hey, I'm Birdman.
Hey, I'm Michael,
Time to get on target at.
the Hub.
Okay, so we've been teasing this for a while. Here it's time. I'm not going to show it to you yet. I'll unleash it just as soon as Michael says what it is. But there is one of these, as far as you know, right?
Yeah, we haven't been told of any other shops converting theirs. So this is the only full auto, I guess I'll just drop it, SIG spear in the world that is not owned by the military or SIG. So we were one of the lucky elite dealers that was able to get one of the spears.
How many spears are out in the wild in the first place?
I want to say, so from what I'm told, there's like 58, 60 elite dealers, so somewhere in that area. Each elite dealer was able to purchase a spear with the can and basically the full setup that they're sending to the military. They didn't win the optic contract. These guns are going to get the Vortex rifles.
Vortex or optic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is now video number 10.
Vortex optics, which are the part of that next gen system and program where they're giving these soldiers the best of the best of the best. And I really do think that this system is that, with the ability to change between calibers quickly, 6.5 Creedmoor, 308, 277 SIG Fury. You really have the ability to fine tune and to adapt to what the soldier needs.
Nice.
And if someone is needing a lighter system or a smaller system, you can kind of adapt it down to what they need versus just having one rifle fit them all.
Right.
So super sweet platform. The military designation is the XM5. So we have legitimately a real XM5 because it is select fire and the fact that it can go semi or full auto. So super sweet rifle. We've set ours up with the Tango 6T, which they actually won a contract with the military, just not with this rifle. So if you ever see SIG's version, it has this optic on it.
There you go.
So we had to do it. They use a gold or bronze or however you want to call this color mount. It's a desert color, but it's really more bronzish. They use a bronzish mount on theirs. We had the black one in stock. I actually kind of like how the black, it kind of pulls the to the back of the can and the bolt carrier group cover and all that stuff. So it kind of pulls it well, and super sweet rifle. Lancer magazines. It'll actually take standard, from what I'm told, standard AR-10 magazines. This gun's a lot to handle in the 277 SIG Fury in a 13-inch barrel with so even suppressed with this can being designed as more of a flow-through can, this is the true military can that they sold. The commercial variants are a lot different.
Right.
With this, they were really focused on the amount of ammonia the soldier was getting back at them, and whereas the civilian market we're more focused on sound. Ammonia to us, we're not shooting every day, all day. So really, if we go out and we get a little bit of ammonia, while it's not the best thing, it's not the worst thing. We can deal with it and take care of it. Whereas the military, if I'm telling you to shoot that rifle every day over a short period of time, you're going to get exposed to stuff.
Plus you're in tight quarters or in a foxhole or something like that to where, you want it exiting away from you.
Yeah.
And especially keep in mind also, when you shoot, you got one versus 5 or 6 guys around you. So, yeah.
Right. So, super sweet rifle though. I love shooting it. Just puts a smile on my face. It's just, to be honest, it's just too expensive right now. But that's, with a new caliber that only SIG has made the ammo for, the 277 SIG Fury, it's I've got to go to them to get the ammo. Luckily, I found some blemished ammo that they had on their website.
I got to tell you, we've done hundreds of videos. And go check them out. And so he shot like hundreds of guns. This is the first time I've ever seen him chase brass. Like, go back. Oh, I'm going to go get the brass for that.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, it's very expensive ammo, and it's different, and it's just cool. So, yeah, we pick up the brass. We're going to keep that. I don't know if it can be used or what, but we're like, you know what, we'll keep it separate. And it's just because, and do some research on it. It's actually, so the crazy one, the hybrid one is a stainless steel rim where the primer sits.
Oh, wow.
And then a brass that is pushed on top of it. And that allows it to get to the 80,000 PSI that it's seeing. And most SAMI spec rifles never go above 60. So this isn't going to be a SAMI spec rifle. It's not a SAMI spec caliber. But that really doesn't matter. With them making the round the way they do, it's able to handle the more pressure. So all these, the rounds that we shot were 3,000 feet per second. As you can see, it's a handful. The gun is a handful. This is the one I was talking about, that Caleb, where I was like, lean forward, lean forward, lean forward.
All the way back at the beginning.
Yeah, because this gun just, it rocks you, and it puts so much, basically, think of it as like a 308, caliber down range, that so quickly that it moves you. And we've got it in the adverse setting where basically it's set up for the suppressor. It's putting as much gas forward as possible. I've shot it in the unsuppressed setting, and it rocks you even more. So super fun rifle, though. I love it. A rifle that, I'd like to keep forever. However, depending on what it's worth, we were originally, this gun was on Gunbroker. We had some fraudulent bidders. So Gunbroker allowed us to kill the ad. And so I kind of was like, well, should I relist it right away? And then I was like, you know what? I think I want to make it full auto, and talk to a couple people, and they're like, I think you have the right idea, because it's the only one. And so we did it, and it turned out awesome. So do me a favor, watch SIG's videos on these. I believe the gentleman that designed it, his name's Jason St. James. And if I'm off on that, I'm sorry. But watch the videos. He talks in the video about this. He also talks about the Raptor and a couple other platforms, shoots them. He uses them, and talks about the suppressors and different things, and really goes in depth as to why they did certain things. Not only is this gun your standard back charge, but it also is a side charge. And in the video I did that, just so you can see the versatility of it. Multiple QD sling points, ability to fold the stock. So this gun can get very small for being a very big caliber. And the SIG Fury, super sweet caliber, super sweet caliber. It kind of really reminds me of like a 300 black, like a big dog 300 blackout. Awesome. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So I love this rifle. Very rare rifle.
Hey, so hopefully you love this series of full autos. Please, give us your comments below. Go back if you didn't see how the rest of them start at the beginning. Like I said, there's 10 in the series of full autos. And of course, you can drop a comment. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on YouTube as well.
If you like it, we'll do another one. We have a lot more guns that you haven't seen in this series that we do have full auto. And if you guys enjoy this and want to see more, we'll add it to the lineup.
Very cool. Hey, I'm Birdman.
I'm Michael.
And we'll see you soon.